Good morning, and thank you all for joining our weekly press conference here today. We have 3 topics that we're going to be discussing. First, you'll hear about our Lights Over Lake Erie, which is a spectacular Independence Day fireworks display right at Dobbins Landing. Second, we will learn about the many projects planned for Love Your Block in that program, which will soon kick off their 2024 neighborhood projects. And finally, we'll present an update regarding both the 814 concerts and the summer concert series that will be taking place all around the city of Erie. Before we get started with these 3 topics, though, I want to remind you that the month of June is Pride Month. That means that during the month of June, we celebrate the contributions of Erie's LGBTQ+ community. As I say often, one of my goals for Erie is that we become a city where every person is highly valued for their unique talents and skills. I'm not pleased with many of our residents they're still looked down upon for their sexual orientation, their gender, their identity, their accent, their nationality, or their skin color. But I'm still committed that my team and I will continue to work together to make Erie a place where every person is highly valued for their very unique talents and skills. Also, please remember to mark your calendars for the Pride on the Bay Festival at Liberty Park on Saturday, June 29th. This is going to be a fun, family-filled event celebrating our LGBTQ+ friends and neighbors. There are many terrific events happening in Erie this summer. When we talk about Erie's rich cultural diversity, one of the first things I think about is celebrating Juneteenth, which commemorates the emancipation of African Americans. There are several events happening this month, including a celebration of African American heritage and a history in Perry Square on Saturday, June 15th, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. This family-friendly event dedicated to culture and freedom will feature live music, vendors, food, and much, much more. On Thursday, June 20th, the Erie Downtown Partnership Perry Square Summer Concert Series will kick off from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. right in Perry Square with a special World Refugee Day celebration with Erie Arts and Culture, the Erie Art Museum, the City of Erie, Catholic Charities, the Municipal Resource Center, and the U.S. Committee for Refugees and Immigrants. This is the first World Refugee Day celebration in Perry Square and will feature multiple refugee performing artists, musicians, dancers, craft vendors, and food from Afghan, Syrian, Ukrainian, Bosnian, Nepali communities, and much, much more. We are looking forward to this year's Independence Day celebration and the spectacular fireworks over the Bicentennial Tower right on Dobbins Landing. Thanks to the generous support of the Erie West Pennsylvania Port Authority, I'm happy to announce that Lights Over Lake Erie will once again take place at 10 p.m. on Wednesday, July the 3rd. It'll be from Dobbins Landing at the foot of State Street. We are grateful that we can continue this tradition thanks to the partnership of the Erie Western Pennsylvania Port Authority. Now, I'd like to welcome City of Erie Events Manager Adrienne Nannon to the podium. She's going to tell you more about what to expect this year. Adrienne?
Thank you, Mayor Schomburg. Lights Over Lake Erie allows residents and visitors to come together in celebration of Independence Day. We're able to watch the show collectively from several locations around Erie. It's always a spectacular show, and I look forward to enjoying it again this July 3rd. I want to again thank the Port Authority for their generous support of Lights Over Lake Erie, along with the city's Public Works team, the Erie Police Department, and the Erie Fire Department for their coordination efforts to make this event possible. Thank you also to the Erie County Gaming Revenue Authority for providing additional funding for Lights Over Lake Erie through a special events grant. As the mayor said, the fireworks will be at 10 p.m. on July 3rd at Dobbins Landing. Residents and visitors can enjoy the show from along the bluffs, overlooking the bayfront from Presque Isle State Park, from a boat on the bay, or from almost anywhere that you can see the Bicentennial Tower. Thanks to the Erie Parking Authority, select downtown garages will be free for visitors. And thanks to the EMTA, shuttle buses will transport visitors from select garages free of charge. Given the traffic and congestion on Dobbins Landing, we strongly encourage visitors to park downtown, then walk down to the bayfront or take the free shuttles provided by the EMTA. All of these details are outlined on our website, lightsoverlakeerie.com, and we'll post updates on our social media channels. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adrian, for that update. We really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to this year's fireworks show. Also, thanks again to everyone who helps us to make this event possible. It takes a lot of work to create a safe and memorable event for our community. We truly appreciate the support of our community partners, including the Erie Downtown Partnership, the Erie Metropolitan Transit Authority, the Erie Parking Authority, the Erie Police Department, the Erie Fire Department, and the Coast Guard, among others. I cannot thank all of them enough. I hope everyone in Erie finds a comfortable spot with family and friends and enjoys the fireworks on Wednesday, July 3rd at 10 p.m. As we all know, summer in Erie is very special. There is much going on, and music plays a big role in our community. Each summer, the City of Erie is proud to bring residents live music at several city parks and senior centers. As you know, part of my vision for Erie is that every community is welcoming and vibrant. To make that happen, we are continuing our popular Sounds of Summer concert series, which brings music to residents at senior citizen centers. You will hear more about that concert series in just a minute, but first, we want to tell you about the 2024 814 concert series. It was designed to activate parks within the urban core and to bring music directly to residents in their neighborhoods. Something new to note this year is that several of the summer's 814 concerts will be held in selected neighborhoods just after the completion of Love Your Block improvement projects that took place in those neighborhoods. Now, I would like to introduce Gretchen Kerr, our Neighborhood Resource Team leader from the City of Erie Department of Planning and Neighborhood Resources. Gretchen will give us an update on the City of Erie's Love Your Block initiative and tell us what will be going on this summer. Gretchen, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mayor. Love Your Block is a program that works to connect neighbors to City Hall and to each other by providing mini grants for neighborhood projects. As a reminder, over the past 2 years, Love Your Block has connected with 183 residents and completed projects in 4 planning areas of the city that are not connected to a neighborhood organization. We, along with our amazing volunteers, have helped residents save over $156,000 in labor costs and removed over 142,000 pounds of junk and debris, and much more. This summer, from June 29th through August 24th, we will continue this effort by engaging and completing projects with residents who live on or near one of the city parks where the 814 concert series will take place. Outreach to neighbors in these areas has already begun. We're excited to bring our Neighborhood Project Challenge and small home repair projects to a block near you. Neighborhood Challenge mini grants up to $2,000 will be awarded to groups of neighbors focusing on one of 2 projects: a clean sweep cleanup project addressing excessive litter, illegal dumping, and residential cleanup needs, or a summer yard Saturday focusing on small front yard landscaping projects. Additionally, we will again be providing some small home repair grants for up to $600 for homes adjacent to Wayne Park and in the neighborhood near the East Bayfront Greenway Trail. Recipients of the Love Your Block mini grants, along with volunteers, will be invited to celebrate the next day at the 814 concert hosted in the neighborhood. Residents are also invited to enjoy local music, food trucks, and visit community resource tables. Most of all, we hope it will be an opportunity for fellowship with other neighbors and friends to celebrate our welcoming and vibrant neighborhoods. These projects cannot happen without the generous time and support of our wonderful volunteers. So if you are interested in volunteering your time, please visit the Love Your Block website or come visit the Love Your Block team at one of the 814 concerts this summer. You can find more information about what the Love Your Block team is planned this summer. You can visit us online at cityof.erie.pa.us/loveyourblock. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gretchen. It is really great that the Love Your Block is partnering with the 814 concert series this summer. Yes, you can applaud. That's okay. Our Love Your Block initiative is a cornerstone of my vision for Erie to ensure that all residents can live in safe, vibrant, and welcoming communities. Thanks for all of you have accomplished in Erie neighborhoods over the last 2 years. It's been really, really good. Thank you very much. We are excited how you are leveraging other city resources and services this year to increase the impact. Now, I will again turn over the microphone to the City of Erie's Events Manager, Adrian Nannon, to provide an overview of the free 814 concert series. Adrian.
Thank you, Mayor. The 814 concert series and Sounds of Summer are must-see summer events in Erie. The 814 concert series is a 6-week event that brings a local band to a different city park each Sunday evening from July 7th through August 11th. The music will begin at 5 p.m. and each location will have a food truck and community resource tables. This addition to our events calendar has continued to grow since 2022, and I look forward to celebrating the Love Your Block initiatives that Gretchen mentioned. This year, in alignment with the Neighborhood Project Challenges, the 814 concerts will take place in Bayview Park, Wayne Park, Baker Field, Nate Levy Park, Washington Park, and Roger Young Park. We'll enjoy music from rock to reggae and more. Please see our website, 814concerts.com, or our social media channels for the full lineup following today's press conference. The second concert series is the long-running Sounds of Summer. These concerts will be held on Mondays from July 8th through August 12th. They will begin at 7 p.m. and rotate between senior living communities in the city of Erie. I want to thank the Local 17 Music Fund for providing additional grant funding for Sounds of Summer, and to Alan Zurcher, who is here with us today from Local 17, for his assistance in booking bands and lining up venues. Sounds of Summer would not be possible without this partnership. And this year, concerts will be held at West Perry Square, the VA Medical Center, Pennsylvania Soldiers and Sailors Home, Ostro Apartments, Nightingale Nursing and Rehab Center, and Curry Shell Apartments. Again, you can find the full lineup on our website, 814concerts.com, or on our social media pages following today's announcements. Thank you to UPMC Health Plan for their generous support and making both of these concert series possible. I'd like to invite Katie Boole-Schaefer, Community Relations Manager at UPMC Health Plan, to say a few words about our partnership.
Thank you, Adrian. On behalf of my colleagues and all of us at UPMC Health Plan, we are thrilled to partner and collaborate with the City of Erie as we continue to serve our community. We value the work of the city through the Love Your Block initiative, and we are happy to support them through the Neighborhood Assistant Program as they strive to engage, include, and celebrate residents in the Erie neighborhoods by addressing blighted properties and lack of community connections. We have aligned to unite residents with supporting resources to build stronger neighborhoods one block at a time. We believe that the work and dedication to each neighborhood should be celebrated at the end of the week, and we will do just that at the 814 concert series. We are hard at work with the City of Erie to enhance this experience by supporting organizations to attend each concert within each neighborhood. We are dedicated to creating an even stronger sense of community this summer. At UPMC Health Plan, we seek to serve our communities and shape the healthcare systems of tomorrow. Our success often looks like the concert series, where we are an integrated fabric of the Erie community. We are also proud to sponsor the Sounds of Summer. We are excited to kick off the series this year in Perry Square with a health and resource fair. Our teams are dedicated to serving the senior population through health screenings and educational material. We encourage you to talk to your neighbors and your friends about the series, and we invite you to attend with you. We look forward to supporting events like this because at UPMC Health Plan, we believe a healthier community leads to a stronger community for everyone. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Katie. We really appreciate UPMC Health Plan being involved in this, and thank you to everyone involved in making these terrific community events possible. This will be a great summer to get outside, enjoy some music, and connect with your City of Erie friends and neighbors. That concludes today's press conference. Please continue to follow us on social media for the latest updates on everything happening in Erie. Everyone who spoke is now available for interviews. So I hope you'll watch. Thank you again for watching today and being here. Thank you.